and then make sure everything's good. Think we're good.
Yep.
Recording.
I think we're good.
Audio's good. Alright, I have you up. Alright, I'm chilling. We can start whenever you want.
All right.
I will hopefully
Yeah.
not fuck up the outro this time. And you can keep this. You can keep this at the start of this podcast.
Yeah.
I will not fuck up the outro this time.
Find out.
Not.
Did Matt fuck up the audio? Find out next time on DeGenZ.
Find out in 45 minutes after. Does Matt fuck up the audio?
Yeah.
Find out in about an hour.
Yeah. What is going on, everybody? It is Kid Lethu, aka Keyshawn, here with Matt, aka August 8th, and we are Gaming DeGenZ podcast, and we're happy to finally bring you the long-awaited anime episode. Literally, the last time we recorded was like what, January, Matt?
Yeah, I think we did a react for. Oh my God! Speaking of the react, so we did the react for Xbox, right? There was a just recently, which I didn't even. They keep slipping through the cracks. I don't get any word of them. I don't know when they come out. I don't hear anything about them. There was a Sony Direct, and there was a Nintendo Direct that happened even recently. And today's the 24th of February. There was a recent Nintendo Direct that I had no idea about.
That was like Thursday, wasn't it, or Wednesday?
So we still have to react to two more directs. Which is really funny enough though. I didn't get anything spoiled other than like one thing in the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah,
but,
and me, I kind of already knew what was going to be. Well, some of what was going to be in the Direct, and so
yeah. But
yeah, man, we're here to talk about some anime today. Like, so.
Favorite episode, man. I love this. I love the anime talk.
I love the weeb talks. Yeah.
I'm gonna spill it right now. I'm gonna spill the list right now because
okay.
We could have kept going, and I figured we're gonna make timestamps anyway because we're probably gonna spoil some shit. So this is our list currently, and if we go ADHD and we go off the rails, fuck it.
Yeah.
We have JJK in the season 2. We have Chainsaw Man's movie coming out soon, which I'm so excited for.
I can't wait for that.
I don't know if you ever read the manga, but man, it's pretty fucking good.
Nah, I just anime.
Oh my god, I'll explain.
Alright, cool.
I won't spoil it for you, but I'll explain why the movie's gonna be baller.
Yeah.
We got Fearin, which has been really good, or Fearin. I don't know how you say it. I think it's Fearin.
I've heard that.
Undead Unluck, which I spelled wrong. Let me just fix that. Undead Luck's been really good. I actually really like it. A lot of fan service.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling, I honestly have never read or watched or know anything about. So it's all you.
Don't worry, I got you.
Tower of God, I know we've been fucking going crazy about that one.
Hey, bro. Fucking 5-year wait
to
get the lick. 5-year wait to get the lick back, bro.
Dude, I've been waiting such a long time for her just to pull out a gat and just shoot her.
Facts,
he just
man.
needs to end it, you know? 5 fucking years.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit.
We got Zom 100, which is I'm very disappointed about the 10 episode hiatus.
Oh man.
Sad.
Don't get me started on that, man.
Yeah, no. We got One Piece.
Yeah.
Which obviously you have to have One Piece, knowing me.
Gummy boy.
We got Mashal, which has been popping off. I don't know if you actually know about this one. Do you know about Classroom of the Elite?
Bro, I just came across that just that name like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, huh.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah.
I found it randomly and I started watching it, and then I flew through both seasons, and then I was like, oh shit, there's no more seasons. So I'll explain that one a bit. I actually like genuinely was like, holy shit, it's actually a really good show.
Okay.
IMO. Some people probably don't like it, but I like it a lot. We got the Demon Slayer movie that came out, the Hashiro training arc. That's gonna be talked about.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen it yet though, but
John's gonna be. Oh my god, wait. Sean's gonna be fucking.
Woo. I'm so excited. My Hero Academia. Again, that's all you.
It's all me.
I stopped at season 2 or season 4. Sorry, not season 2. And I could go. I could go so much further. You probably could too, but I forced myself to stop writing in the list
Yeah.
because we're gonna go like 3 hours if I keep writing shit down.
You and me both.
So that's where I think we're just gonna start there, and we'll go from there.
And this is why the anime episodes are so
Yeah, man.
hard. They're fun to make, but they're hard to make because like literally we were already schizoing out, just making the list, and now it's like, oh man, stay on.
It's just too much anime. I watch too much anime. That's all I do. I just go to work. I go to the gym. I watch anime. I eat. I sleep. I wake up. I do it again. Literally, and I just keep repeating the cycle until something else happens in my life.
To the heat, death.
But nothing has happened in the last year, so I just keep repeating the cycle.
Yeah, literally. I told myself the other day, I said, man, if I spent as much time watching anime and playing video games as I did, like, I don't know, trying to get like a certification in my career, I might have a 6-figure salary by now.
God, imagine if I actually applied myself.
Right.
Oh my God, it'd be crazy.
It'd be fucking insane, man.
Bro, I'd be retiring at the age of 30. That'd be crazy.
Literally. But we're
why would I do that when I have JJK season 2 to talk about?
That part, like we're Zoomers and we're degenerates. We're gonna just fuck it, do what we want, live life.
Okay. Why would I apply myself when I can talk about the JJK season 2 episode with my homie?
See. Side note: when you're a degenerate, we live by one tenet and one tenet alone here, and that is the tenet of Jing Frisks. Enjoy life's little detours, y'all, because that's what you find what's more important than what you want. There you go.
God, I love that man.
Yeah. Deadbeat.
Other than the fact that he left his kid.
Yeah, literally.
You know what? It's just par for the course.
Yeah. So.
But, man, JJK season 2. And did you finish it?
Yes, bro.
Oh my God, we did so.
Bro, the Sakuna fights were crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, they cooked the animations so much, and they actually added so much more than the manga had, which is even like way cooler. Like they cooked the season so much.
Yeah, bro. The Sakuna fights were so good, and I like that they finally added weight to Yuji and Sakuna's relationship. It's like, okay, yes, you summon me when you're in a bind because I can't let you die because then I will die. But I want you to know every time you release me, some bad shit is gonna happen. I just want you to know that. You're gonna have more than just a demon's death on your conscience. You know, and I love that they played into that.
Yeah, 100%. I think the fights and everything they were so well shown. Like animation wise, I guess choreography, I guess is how I should put it. Like the way they showed it and stuff. Like the fight with Choso in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh
like,
my
near
gosh.
The end. They actually took a lot of fight scenes from like other popular like movies and stuff, which is like really fucking cool. Like there's a lot of comparison videos that I've seen of like fights and stuff, and my God, they fucking cooked. Like I'm telling you, when they cooked, man, and they fucking cooked that fight.
Facts. Like that.
Oh
like
God.
when Yuji and Chozo like are kind of like scooting their foot in their hand. I'm like, yo, I've seen this somewhere from a movie, and I had it pointed out to me, but I'm like, oh, that's where that's from. But it, like that entire bathroom fight was so well choreographed. Like just the way that Chozo was overpowering Yuji, but then Yuji is being, because he's smaller and agile, you know, he's basically giving him the runaround, and then Chozo using the blood, and it's like, oh nah, I'm about to use this as armor. Get fucked. I'm like, oh my gosh,
bro. Oh my God. And then he gets his ass kicked, and then Yuji gets his ass kicked at the end, and then everything just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Bro,
yo, the amount of deaths. I don't know if I ever mentioned this. I don't know on any of the podcast episodes, but we decided, because we were doing a weekly watch.
Yeah. And
we decided that we're gonna do a bingo card. I have the bingo card still, so I have a fresh bingo card. I have the fresh bingo card that we made of because our friend one so it was me, Richie, and Devin were watching weekly, and Richie already read the manga, so he knew what was going on, and he's like, "Yo, guys, like just be wary, a lot of people die," and we were like, "Well, if that's the case, we should just make like a bingo card,
Yeah.
all the people who are going to be shown in the season,
Yeah.
and then we'll see whoever we'll see like whoever dies, we'll mark that down on the bingo card. Whoever wins has to. I think we made it so whoever wins has to play or whoever wins, the loser has to play a scary game of the winner's choice.
Yeah.
And so we made our bingo cards, and somehow I guess we just are really bad at bingo, but Devin and I did not win a single row at all. But we were very close. We were both one away. Funny enough, but
Right.
we ended up playing 2 scary games together. But yeah, we ended up doing a death bingo card in season 2, and it was a very fun.
Bro, they bodied so many people. It's not even funny, man.
Yeah, they fucking they killed so many people.
R.I.P. to my boy Nanamine, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean that was fucked up. And then no, actually, I think the most fucked up one was Nobara. That was kind of sad. Man.
Yeah.
That was kind of sad.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know if this was in the anime. Oh fuck! I might spoil something. I think it was in the anime. When they pull up, right for about to fight Mahito, and they pull up and they're like she's not breathing, but we can heal her.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I kept so before I started reading the manga, people kept saying that she was like she made an appearance at some point like after that. I caught up to the manga. I'm a weekly reader now. I'm about to spoil some big shit, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit. Oh, spoiler warning.
Bro, she ain't anywhere in the fucking manga. Bro. I don't know where she is. I don't know what she's up to. I don't know if she's alive. I don't know if she's dead. I know she's missing an eye though. That's about it from the fucking anime that they show. They actually, did you know if you slow down her getting blown up, they actually animate the eye getting like popped off her face.
Yeah.
That
was
crazy,
gross,
man.
bro.
Yeah, that was kind of nasty. I'll be honest, it was kind of nasty. No, they honestly, she's been gone since then. There hasn't been any any talks of her. There hasn't been any like ounce of her anywhere. And the manga's fucking nuts right now. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I ain't spoiling anything more than that though. So the manga's crazy. You just have to read it.
I'm spoiling something. I don't read the manga, but I'm spoiling my boy came back from the movie Zero. The return of my boy Yuta. Oh god, I was wondering where, because like that movie, I don't think the first time we talked about anime y'all truly understood. I was confused. Like, what happened to him? Where did he go? He was out, Trey. He was out in the world living, and now he's back to come. Oh, well, he's supposed to, I guess, try to come kill Yuji, but I don't think that's how it's gonna go down because he respects Gojo too much, and Gojo believes in Yuji too much. So,
man, I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying anything.
Yeah.
But man, Yuta, I will say though, that guy is fucking crazy. When I first watched the movie, I was like, yeah, this guy's pretty cool. And then they show him and Rika and everything, like the fight at the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this guy's kind of fucking strong.
Yeah.
Like he's
busted.
He's kind of keeping his own. Yeah. And then but I still didn't think that highly of him. I was just like, all right, he has like a broken ass a curse that follows him, like helps him and stuff, and he's like pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I don't get it still, right? And then so I just didn't really like care about him that much. And then he comes out at the end of season 2, and I was like, yeah, shit, he looks kind of crazy now.
Right.
And then I read the manga.
Looks like a man now.
And I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this guy's kind of crazy now, right?
He done seen some shit.
I'm telling you, Yuta fucking, he's cracked, man. This guy literally can body anybody you want.
I believe it because I think from movie Zero they said like Rika can mimic like even like some of the higher level curses.
She's fucking crazy.
He's
insane.
busted. He's busted.
Yeah, he like the way he just I think I like the way he fights. Yeah, I don't know if it's a spoiler. I mean, since like you've seen him fight with Rika, so you know how he like he'll throw hands. Like so Rika will throw hands, but instead of like him having just Rika throw hands, he'll throw hands with Rika.
Yeah.
So we've always talked. So me and Richie have always talked about like this is like speaking of JoJo's now. I'm getting off topic a little bit. I've always wanted the idea of a stand, stand user that throws hands with his stand. So like they just start duking it out together. Like you know they're both just throwing punch to the punch. Like no fucks given, right?
Yeah.
I've always wanted that idea in my head to like roll around somewhere, and then you meet Yuta, and he's the embodiment of just throwing hands with like he just throws hands with Rika all like literally it's all it is. They just double up on everyone. It's actually amazing. He's just out there for smoke. He's a smoke demon. He's like Sukuna. Sukuna's just a smoke demon.
Just a smoke god, yeah.
Yuta's just a smoke demon.
When Yuta or Sukuna pulls up, it's over. It's wraps. Somebody getting put on a pack and on a t-shirt.
And everything is just crazy in that whole season. I'm so happy that it got so dark. I'll be honest with you. It was so much different, and than this first season. And I honestly was like very very appreciative of.
Same.
They really took the show in such a good, not a good direction, but a really cool direction.
Yeah, because like the way it ends, and I could be wrong, but it seems like they're just setting up for like everybody versus Yuji, because like it just seems like okay, Gojo is sealed, so they've kind of taken him out of the picture for now. Yeah. He literally created a character so powerful they had to just put him in a box, please. I can't write for this guy. So, you know, Gojo's sealed, but now it seems like it's going to be most of the sorcerers versus Yuji, because the school put out like, all right, that extermination hit basically like the hit that we put on hold for Gojo on Yuji is now active. Let's get like it's time to kill this man before he gets the last 5 fingers of Sukuna, because who the fuck, the volcano guy, he feeds him like 10 fingers.
Jogo?
Yeah, Jogo feeds him 10 fingers after he's already eaten like 5. And it's like, oh shit, he got 5 fingers left to go. This is crazy.
Yo, did you see, so speaking of Jogo, there's a meme. Let me see if I can find it while I'm talking about it.
Alright.
There's a meme that Richie sent me a while back. I think I have it pinned. If I do, I'll post it in the like while we're talking. Oh yeah, I see it. So they took a week off during the season. The manga took a week off, and their community decided to take Jogo as a meme and make him like some like fucking some like punk like gangster.
Yeah.
And people just put like they put like him as this like gangster like fighting a bunch of other people in like the show and stuff, and it's probably one of the like single greatest memes I've seen in a long time. Yeah. It's just him like bodying so many people for no reason. After the fight scene with Sukuna, they were like, man, this guy's kind of strong.
Yeah.
So they just put him up with a bunch of like random people, and it was just like, nah, he's like, nah, I'd win, and just him bodying everybody. it's so funny.
Right.
But yeah, man, that show's great.
That was a great season, very great season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Can't wait to see what they do next. I don't know. Have you heard? Are they doing straight to season 3, or are they going to do another movie first?
I haven't heard word at all. I think it's going to be a while. Before we hear anything, probably. I honestly haven't heard word yet.
All right. Back to purgatory.
Yeah, pretty much.
But something that's not going to be in purgatory. That Chainsaw Man, though.
Oh my god. Chainsaw Man movie, he's gonna be good. I don't know. You didn't read the manga at all, right?
I haven't. Like, I literally only watched the first season of the anime, and like wherever that ends off is where I guess where I would be in the manga.
Yeah. So they ended it kind of like a cliffhanger because they hear it. It's like someone talking to. I forget. I think it's somebody talking about. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot. I'm drawing a blank on the main character's name right now. Holy fuck. I'm a bad anime watcher. What's his name again? I don't know why I forget his name. Let me look it up. Why am I actually stupid? I just drew Denji. I drew a complete fucking brain dead moment, and I forgot his name. But his name's Denji. So I think they ended up with him being talked about, and yeah, show's just crazy. The manga is absolutely crazy. The movie for the Reze arc.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's gonna be insane. I don't know if they're gonna end up finishing because he broke up the show in 2 parts.
Okay.
So right now he's on part 2. I don't know how far they're gonna take the movie, but the Reze arc is pretty big, I'd say. There's a lot going on. It's a pretty fucked up. It's a pretty fucked up arc. I'll be honest. It's pretty messed up.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're probably gonna end up doing like harder, like probably. I don't even know. I'm assuming they're gonna go pretty far into it and then end part 1 on season 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Reze arc is actually really good. It's very different from the first season. Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
But also just really fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah. Cause like I said, I'm only caught up on the season 1, so when that movie drops, I'll definitely check it out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it probably.
Here's my philosophy. Like depending on what the anime or manga is, will depend on if I watch the manga. Cause it's like sometimes I don't want to like spoil myself on something. So it's like I just won't read the manga, but then I kind of already broken that rule like twice with like not Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, I guess Demon Slayer to an extent, and then My Hero. But like so I'm just gonna patiently wait for that movie to drop, and then when season 2 comes out, I'll just watch that when that drops too.
Yeah, it's honestly, I'm telling you right now, it's with this show. Especially in the manga right now, it's better just to wait. The reading is really not worth it. IMO. So
Okay.
yeah, I wholeheartedly think you should just wait for this shit to come out.
All right, cool.
But going to a complete 180 for anime. So going from the most gory, fucked up shit to the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. We got Frieren.
Free Ren? I don't know.
Free. Actually, I think it is.
Free Ren.
I'm just gonna call. I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna call Frieren. I don't give a shit. But man, I'm only like 5 episodes in, I think, right now, and it's really, really wholesome. It's actually a really cool concept. I don't know. Have you read it or watched it at all?
No, man. Like when I tell you, like I see stuff pop into like my YouTube feed or onto my Crunchyroll, hey, because you watched this, you should watch it, and then I'm like, okay, put it into my watch later folder, and then I just never go in there, man.
Oh man, it's if you ever want to just watch something really wholesome, just watch that show. It's
alright.
Do you know anything like what it's about at all?
Nah, I'm not going to pretend to act like nah, man.
So long story short, she's a maid. She was on a 10-year journey. Okay. She's an elf who's lived for like fucking long time. Like elves in this like in this show, elves like age like very 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 slowly, which I know like it's like a lore thing, but they like age way 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 slower than I expected in the show.
Yeah.
So she's lived like a really long time, and she was on a journey for 10 years with a group to pretty much save. They pretty much saved the world. They like went on a 10-year journey, like killed the Demon King, and then the anime is her journey after them saving the world, pretty much. So it like starts out with like showing like them like saving the world or whatever, and then it slowly like it ties in with like her, and then and then like 50 years will pass, and they'll go back. She'll see like her old party,
Yeah.
like really old, but she's like still the exact same age because 50 years to her is like literally like a fucking snap of the finger to us. Um, so it goes through her like mental and like mindset towards
Okay.
like people and like understanding how like people like think and like act and like how she's like trying to like figure herself out, and um uh she ends up taking people under her wing as like a new party from from people from her old group and stuff. So like
Yeah.
I'm really bad at explaining this shit, man.
No, you're
I'm
good.
really bad at explaining this shit.
You're good.
But long story short, again, I'm just gonna say it one more time. Long story short, uh, she pretty much just teaches people like the ways of the world while they teach her how to be more like sympathetic and empathetic.
Okay.
It's really good.
That's
Really really
that
good.
sounds wholesome. That sounds wholesome, man.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like and the animation like the animation studio that works on, I think was it Madhouse? I don't know. I forget. I think it was. I forget who it was. I know I'm doing it. Like I said, we shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Uh, Anime. I just want to see who it was made by. I'm really bad at. Oh, it was Madhouse. I was right. It was Madhouse. Yeah,
Madhouse.
Madhouse popped off.
Didn't they do and Madhouse did One Punch Man, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Madhouse. Yeah, they did. Wow, they did a lot of shit actually.
Oh, okay.
They did One Punch Man. Oh, they did Trigun.
Okay.
Trigun's really good. They did Bleach.
The 1,000-Year Blood War?
Uh,
Or just
they did the first one, like the original.
okay.
I don't really know these other ones. Redline. I know Redline. They did Redline.
Okay.
Supposedly they did the Phantom. Oh my God, they did the Hunter x Hunter Phantom Rogue
The Phantom.
movie.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it's a movie. That's interesting. Oh, they did another movie for Hunter x Hunter as well.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they popped
Nice.
off. Like they really
They cooked.
really
Okay.
popped off with Fearin'. I highly recommend.
All right, I'll check it out.
So, the next one though is another banger of an anime that I actually am really
Yeah.
happy that I'm watching right now. Undead Unluck.
Okay.
Oh my God. It's
You have
sorry,
to.
I have to.
Is it similar to Zom 100?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I thought when I first the beginning is like pretty much about the main character has an ability where if she like touches somebody like skin to skin contact,
Okay.
it'll give that person a stroke of unluck. So like they'll just have like really bad luck. But
Okay.
her unluck is pretty much just them getting blasted with like the worst possible like death ray type of unlock they can get, and
Okay.
she ends up trying to like pretty much commit suicide at the beginning of the game beginning of the anime, and there's a guy who can't die, so his ability is where he just literally cannot die. Like he'll get his head chopped off and he'll still live. And he's lived for like thousands of years, so he's just trying to find a way to like die at this point. And he sees this he sees her ability, her power, and he's like, shit, maybe she can do it. And that's pretty much the story's pretty much about like those two, and it gets more in depth about like the idea of like unability. So like his ability is undead, her ability is unluck, and there's like a bunch of other people who have like the same ability. And then the show gets even crazier, and it gets more involved in like this like the world and like the story behind like the
Okay.
abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
It gets. I was sitting there. We were watching. I was like, I thought the show was just gonna be some funny shit about a guy who's undead and a girl who is just really unlucky.
Right.
And then it just gets like really crazy. Like the fight scenes are really cool. It's like it's a really good show.
Man, you
Really
kind of
good.
you piqued my interest with that. Literally, his ability is undead and hers is unlucky. Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool because at like one point like she'll touch him, or she'll touch his arm, and he'll fucking cut it off and like blast it at somebody, and then the unluck ability will activate at the arm that she like touched.
Yeah.
And then it'll fucking blow up. It'll like blow people up. It's crazy. Like they have such a cool chemistry.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Dope,
yeah, the show's
dope.
wacky as fuck. It's a banger. Highly recommend it.
All right. So Freeran, undead, unluck. So far, anyway. All right.
Yeah, there's been a lot of. I feel like this season of anime has been good.
Yeah, pretty dope.
It's been like pretty good. I wasn't expecting a lot this year. I guess I should have expected a lot this year, but this season this season itself was good.
Facts. I mean, for me, like the surprise diamond in the rough, Solo Leveling, and my gosh, what a show so far. So it's a weekly episode. We're like today the 8th episode drops. We got 4 episodes left of season 1. And it's basically what if your life was like Elden Ring, an RPG. So this guy named, the main character's name is Jing Woo. And so hold on, let me give you some pretext to this. So the world that Solo Leveling comes from is basically like ours. You know, if you go to work, you drive a car, etc. One day, a portal opened, and now our world and then like this magical dimension are now merged together permanently, or at least for the time being. Right? What this has done is it has awakened everyday humans to have. Come on, Tatiana, you loud.
Oh,
Tatiana.
I think you just cut out.
You have, so it like, my fault. You have awakened, so like everyday humans have just, but you're making a lot of noise. Yeah. So like you're basically awakening, the humans awaken to like new abilities. So you know how in like an RPG you have people that can cast spells and people that can like talk and charm their way out of this. The way that this is broken down is, so you have like a rank system. You have E rank, which is like the bottom of the barrel, like you're trash. You have D rank. D rank, they're called hunters. So as a Hunter fan, you throw Hunter in front of everything, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So you have E rank hunters, D rank hunters, then you have C rank, B rank, A rank, and then the ultimate tier, S rank hunters. There are only 7 that are alive at once.
Oh, so they all for the S rank?
Yeah, for the S rank. As of right now, we only know of 7. We don't know if there are going to be more. We don't know if there's going to be less. There's only 7. So, Jing Woo, he is an E rank hunter. In fact, his power level doesn't go beyond 10.
Oh.
So, now that the magical dimension or the magical world and the real world have merged together, what effectively has happened is you can be like, once you had your awakening, as they call it, you can go and register to become a hunter to make money. And how you make money is you go on dungeon raids. Every now and then, like every day or every week or whatever, there are new gates, new dungeon gates, as they call them, that awaken. Some of them are E rank, some of them are D rank, and C, etc., etc. Some of them are S rank dungeons disguised as E rank.
Oh no.
So Jingwu and his guild, he's not the leader of the guild, but he's a part of a guild. They went into what they believed was an E rank dungeon. They cleared out all the goblins and all the trolls, and they collected some loot. There was another dungeon within that dungeon. They all went into the deeper dungeon and got met with a boss raid.
Oh no. Oh, he's fucked.
Everybody dies but 5 people. Jingwu dies, but something strange happens. He says, he kind of, I guess, praying or speaking to the universe, I wish I had another chance. And then all of a sudden, like I said, like an RPG or from a Souls game or an Elden Ring type game, this little text screen appears, and it says, you have 2 HP left. Would you like to accept our help? If you don't, you will die. Do you choose to be player 1, or do you choose to be player, or would you just rather die here? Jingwu chooses yes. Now, as far as we know, he and only he has the ability to level up, to become powerful. So he wakes up in a hospital, has his arm back, his legs back, all that. The same, menu text panel says, hey, you have a training quest. Do a 10-kilometer run, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. One Punch Man type stuff.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it, so he gets put on a penalty quest. So it teleports him to like the middle of the desert, and has like this giant sandworm scorpion hybrid chase him.
What?
And he has to survive for 2 hours. So he's just running for 2 hours straight. And then he survives, and it says, congratulations, you completed the penalty quest. You've leveled up. So he does like the daily strength training quests. And here's why it's called solo leveling. Only he gets access to specific type of training dungeons to help him level up. So the menu panel gives him a key, and it says, hey, there's a secret dungeon on like this highway in this part of the city. Go to it. He goes to it. He clears it. He levels up, right? Like his current level right now, as of episode 7, I haven't watched episode 8 yet. He's like level 18.
Oh, okay.
He has 37 attribute points put into strength, and then like 27 points between intelligence, perceptiveness, which helps you cast magic and stuff like that, agility, and vitality. And his physical. Now, this is not even a Japanese manga. This is like I think a Korean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a Korean. I don't know if they call it manga, but it's a Korean manga, whatever.
Yeah.
His physical body changes every time he puts ability points into strength.
Max out strength.
So he goes from being like this scrawny punk kid or young man to he gets like 2 feet taller. Because his sister's like, hey, we were just the same height just the other day. How are you 2 feet taller than me? And you're more swole than you were literally like a week ago. What happened to you?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
And he's like, I've been working out, la-di-da-di-da. So here's the kicker. What has been introduced into the show is that we don't know if there's like whatever this like menu panel do you want to be player is, it might not be all good because while he's on a dungeon raid, right? Oh boy. Oof. So he's on a dungeon raid, right? And he could go and be reevaluated to like see if he's still an E rank, but he doesn't want to do that. He wants to stay as an E rank to not draw attention to himself because in this universe you can, I guess, reawaken. So Matt, you play a lot of Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
You know about that reroll, baby. So
the gacha system.
Literally a gacha system. So the reawakening is basically how I interpret it. Like you could re-roll the character and they can level up. This character was like, so if your initial awakening was like a E rank, and then you reawaken, it's explicitly states that when you reawaken, you could go from an E rank hunter to an B, A, or S rank hunter by reawakening.
What the? Oh, you know what? No, it's not a gacha system. It's like an idle game where you beat the game, but then it tells you, do you want to go into a like a new game plus? That's what it is. And then you go through it. It resets your level, but it makes you stronger.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So
that's pretty cool.
So he does. So Jinwoo doesn't even know what his true hunter rank is anymore because he believed that he wasn't E. He doesn't know what he is and he doesn't want to find out. So he goes on this E rank dungeon with this C rank guild, right?
Yeah.
He's there with a D rank hunter, and him and the D rank hunter are like the lowest 200. Everyone else is like C rank, maybe B rank at most. But these are all pieces of shits, right? Because what they do is they lure in D and E rank hunters, and they lure them into like the C rank like dungeons, thinking that you're gonna help out and get good loot. They leave them there to die, so they can go back and just kind of pillage their stuff and keep all the loot for themselves. So they try to do that to Jinwoo and the other guy, whose name I'm blanking on. And Jinwoo slaughters every last one. Like the menu panel says, "New quest, last man standing."
Oh my god! So he just kills everyone?
He kills everyone except for the D rank hunter that was with him.
That's cool. Because
they were trying to kill him too. But it says you must kill them, or you will die. You cannot back out of this quest, or your heart will stop. That's the same thing it told him when he was an E rank hunter, and was about to get killed in that S rank dungeon. Before he said, "I wish I had another chance." So now I think that they're slowly trying to tell you, this is not something we should be putting our trust in. Whatever this menu panel is, we should not be putting our trust into this.
Yeah, it's controlling his life.
And this show is so good. The animation is so crisp.
Oh, it's interesting. Yeah,
it's so crisp.
I knew nothing about the show at all. Like everything you just told me was the first time I heard it.
Whenever you have a chance, I highly recommend you watch it, bro.
Yeah, my plan. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna go with the season, but once the season's done, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, they have 12 episodes planned, so we got 4 left.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll probably as soon as it's done, I'm watching it. That's my plan.
So it's so good, bro. It's so good. Can't recommend it enough.
I think the manga. So I remember this is years back. This is like when I first was about to, this is when I was first reading the manga, or got into reading manga. Solo Leveling was still, it's been out for a while. It's been going for a long time. I don't know if it's finished, or if it's still going, or if you know by chance. I don't have access to see it.
I don't think, is it? It
might still be. I don't know if it's completed or not. I have no idea.
Solo Leveling Manga.
It went on for a while though. So if the show is as hype as it is, like anime wise, they're gonna probably end up
Okay.
doing a couple seasons.
So it's called manhwa.
Oh
The solo
yeah.
leveling manga or manhwa ended with chapter 179, and that was on December 29th, 2021. However, excited fans will be pleased to know that there's going to be a spin-off webtoon adaptation coming this year. And that was from comingsoon.net, posted February 2nd of this year.
Oh, so I guess. Oh, so that means the manga finished like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many chapters. Does it say?
It said it said 179.
Oh, okay, so they'll probably end up doing like two seasons,
maybe 3.
It's cool. I honestly I knew nothing about the show, so I'm kind of glad they ended up doing an anime because I'll probably end up just watching the anime instead of reading it.
Bro, there's a lot of stuff that we either don't realize have like a manga or a manhwa or a webtoon.
Yeah.
And then it gets turned into an anime by like Crunchyroll. You know, kind of like Tower of God season 2. You know, like we didn't even like when Tower of God season 1 came out, we didn't even know what that was. But it was on Crunchyroll, so we were going to get around to it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like honestly, now this is one of the most degenerate things about to say. Cuz I didn't know about it until recently.
Mm-hmm.
There's this show, I'm going off topic cuz I don't give a fuck. There's a show called Chain Soldier. I think it has an anime, which I don't know why it does, but I think it does. I don't think it's on Crunchyroll. It definitely should not be on Crunchyroll. It's a very like adulty show.
Yeah.
Chain Soldier. I think it has anime now. Let me just go check. It's very, very stupid. I don't recommend reading it. But it's I should say stupid. It's a cool concept, but it's very, very, very heavily sexualized.
Okay.
So if you want to watch a show about a guy who's enslaved by a bunch of women and turns into it's like Chainsaw Man, but like overly sexualized.
Oh gosh.
No, actually no. That's a great no. I'm cooking right now. This show is actually Chainsaw Man. Just in a different world, and way more sexualized.
Yeah, I mean. All right, I okay. Hey, I'm not. I watched.
I only read a few chapters and I was like, okay, this is too much for me. I'm gonna stop.
I watched. What was it? Fucking Prison High School. Prison High School.
Oh, dude. That's a good one. No,
that
one actually deserves praise. No, I don't give a fuck, bro. That one deserves praise.
Nah, that jaw had me in tears. I was laughing so hard, bro.
I was crying watching that show, or not watching it, reading it.
Fuck me, please.
Dude, it's actually such a perfect manga. If you ever want to read something if you ever just want to read something stupid and funny and just like actually just like bad shit, like just like random and stupid, just read Prison School. It's such a good manga. Oh, it's so good. If you like really just like want to like go full Coomer, go read Chain Soldier.
Chain Soldier.
I don't recommend it though. That's coming from me, man. I've read some weird shit over the last couple years. That's coming from me. But yeah, it's literally just a different type of Chainsaw Man.
Gotcha. I'm still.
You know how like he's like enslaved by Makima?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's like that, kinda. But like she actually enslaves him because she needs to for her power.
I gotcha. Yeah.
It's weird, but TV series 2024. I was right. There was a fucking anime for it. Oh man, whatever. Sorry, I got off topic. Where were we again? We were talking about
Tower of
solo
God.
leveling. Tower. We're on the Tower of God. Okay. So, man, see, we've been recording for 49 minutes and we're only halfway into our fucking list.
We're only halfway there. That's all right, cause you know what, bro. We waited It's 2024. We waited like 4 or 5 years for our boy Bam to get his lick back. What's another 50 minutes of us talking? You know?
Yeah. No, I'm saying, bro. Oh my God, we've waited such a long time. I still had no idea what I watched in season 1. Like, I understand that I like what I would like. I have comprehension of like what we were watching, but I don't understand anything lore-wise about what we were watching.
Yeah.
But the show's good, man.
Yeah, show is like, it's a lot better than God of High School. I'll say that, but I just like it's good. This is like one of the I guess out of the Crunchyroll originals, I guess you could call them, this is like my highest one.
Wow.
Like I hold this in such high regard because like we've all been there where you've cared about someone or loved someone and then they do you dirty like that.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
And I'm just like, bro, that when I don't even remember her name, when the rotten bitch pushed him, when she stood her fake being crippled ass up out that chair and pushed him into, oh my gosh, bro.
Bro, right at the end when they're in the middle of the ocean, bro. She could have killed him, man. They were in the middle of the ocean. This is all I remember, really. They were in the middle of the ocean in that fucking bubble underwater, and she like fucking pushes him out of the bubble to like drown because she's just an actual like demon. She's always on like, you know how some people are smoke demons, they just want to throw hands.
Yeah.
She just wants to she's a demon of just wanting to kill the main character. That's all her plan is.
Yeah.
And if she gets a chance to kill him, she goes for it.
Facts. And it was crazy because like when they're explaining like she's just jealous because she's just jealous because Bam gave her everything, but she could never have what he had, which was just talent.
Yeah.
It's I can't wait for the lick back, bro.
I'm so excited for season 2. It's just crazy. I was looking through the manga because I follow the manga. I don't read it, but I just follow and see like what's how if they're still like popping off with with season 2 has I think a little over 330 chapters. Season 1 ended with 78, I believe. Around like 70, 80. So season 2 is fucking long, man.
And that's why they're breaking it up into 2 parts, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
24 episodes each.
330 is a lot. So I don't know what blood's cooking over there, but yeah. Oh my God.
Like, oh man, this lick back is about to be biblical, bro. It's about to be biblical, and I'm here for it.
Oh man, yeah, I'm excited for that show. I think it'll be good.
Facts. Another show that we gotta sit here and put RIPs in the chat for because not sure what's gonna happen to it. That good old Zom 100.
I'll cry right now, bro. Don't even say it. I'll cry right now.
Such an underrated show. I love that. It was such a good show.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Let me go check. Actually, I'll check right now and see if the manga's still. Take me 2 seconds. Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead.
The manga. Yeah, their last chapter. They went on a hiatus on the manga too, which is unfortunate.
Oh no.
They got 50 or 60 chapters in, and then yeah, it says it's currently in an unknown state.
So like, is this like a Hunter x Hunter where like the mangaka is sick, or is this?
No, I have no idea.
Damn.
Yeah, I probably should look into. I probably should look into it.
Only one thing to do: research that right now.
Yeah. Zom 100. I actually like love the concept of it because it was so like metaphorically gorgeous, with the with the idea of it, like the way it started and everything, with it being like real like dull and dark about like just like life in general, and then it gets real like rainbow, like colorful, vibrant when like the zombie apocalypse comes and he has to like quit his job. And it's such a cool concept. I have no idea what happened to him. But to the manga, or manga artist, whatever.
Shit. Damn. So according here to comic book resources, the production team, I guess they were working on they were like unable to produce like the episodes in time for like when the show was supposed to air. So they went on hiatus, right?
Uh-huh.
And then they lost their time slot.
Oh.
So they don't know when that shit's coming back.
Oh, so okay. Well, I guess it's not like that. That actually, it could have been worse. I guess. You know.
It could have been.
It could have been
worse.
way worse.
It could have been way worse. But bro, that's kind of like what happened with Dragon Ball Super. Like they said, hey, we're ending the anime, even though the manga's going to continue. But now they can't even get back into that time slot that they want, which is like 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning in Japan.
Yeah.
So now it's like, where do you like for Zom 100? Okay, where do you like? I would assume that was like a lucrative spot for them, like a pretty good spot for them.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's
I had no
unfortunate.
idea.
This is why this is exactly why I love how My Hero and Demon Slayer kind of do theirs, because it's like, hey, we're gonna do this in seasons, and then we up out of there.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying that they're probably, let's be honest, My Hero and Demon Slayer are probably did have a lot more manpower, resources, etc. put towards them because they're bigger IPs, and we all know how Japan gets down with their animators and artists. You know, they like, they get no days off and dog shit pay.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I remember the whole. Did you know about the whole situation behind Mappa?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, free Mappa.
Like,
Man,
really,
at this
really.
point, free Mappa, bro.
Free the Mappa animators,
Just a side note, free Mappa. Like, they live like that. I don't even want to get on that.
Free the
diatribe.
animators, please.
Like, bro, either pay these people what they need, what they're supposed to be making, or give them more like days off or something. I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea how the industry works, man. It's really unfortunate. When I heard about everything going on.
This is exactly why I like the way we produce shows in the West, because it's like, hey, you get that stuff situated before we start airing these episodes.
Yeah, actually, I was actually talking recently, pretty recently about that. I always thought, now, I mean, maybe it is true, and there's just like other aspects behind it. I always thought an anime doesn't get released until the entire thing is fully animated. You know what I mean? So like they finish the show and then they start releasing episodes every week.
Yeah.
But from the drama and everything, it sounds like they're in the middle of animating the show while they're releasing the show.
If I'm thinking of this correctly, I think what it sounds like Zom 100 kind of did what like the OG back in the day anime used to do. Where it was, you didn't have seasons, you just kind of you pitched a pilot episode and it either succeeded or it didn't, and then in Zom 100's case it succeeded and they said, okay, you're on at this time, make sure you have an episode ready by this day.
I don't know, I don't like that.
And so hold on, let me go find out right now. Hold on one sec.
It just sounds way too what's the word I'm looking for? Like it doesn't give them enough time. It seems too rushed, I guess is the way I'm trying to say. You know? Like they
yeah.
It doesn't give them enough time to like really like cook their work. Or like cook their animations and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, I could be wrong, but I always thought that it was just they animate the entire show and then they just slowly release it.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, because it says here, like, Screen Rant says that the staff outright said, like, hey, we don't have a release date for the last 3 episodes of the season. And to me, if you don't have a release date for the last 3 episodes, that seems to me like you were working on the show on a week-to-week basis.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. I
And
100% agree.
and that's why, and if that's the case, that's so fucked because you were never going to succeed that way anyway.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm not saying that what you and I do as fledgling podcasters with 10 subscribers is anything close to what animators do. But like,
yeah.
bro, us trying to edit one video and get it out within like
Bro, we're
a
retarded,
week,
man. I don't know.
it's like, bro, having a hard deadline for every week for an anime show.
Yeah.
When you probably don't have the animators, or enough of them, I should say, and you probably don't have and this is like a new up and coming young studio who's doing this. You probably don't have the time or the resource or even the money to pay more people to come in here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Zom 100 got fucked. I really do. I feel like
I think so too.
They got shafted.
I think they jumped the gun.
Yeah.
Someone jumped the gun. I don't know who. I don't know what happened. Somebody jumped the gun. They should not have. That show's way too. They should have waited a while.
Absolutely.
Like someone, it's such a new manga from the looks of it. They should have waited a long time. But F's in the chat.
F's in
I'll
the chat.
cry. Saddies.
F's in the chat for Zom
All the
100.
Twitch emotes. All of them. But
F's in the chat.
there are some good. There has been some good that has come out of the next couple ones that we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
A lot of good. Actually, a lot of good.
I think I know where you're going.
Like
with
when
this.
I say it's good, like it's pretty good, man.
Pretty good, like it's been around over 1,000 episodes and manga chapters type good, I would assume.
Yeah, I think so. Like it's like when I say it's good, that shit good. You know where that good is? One Piece.
It's that devil
Shit's
food
good.
good. That devil food good. Yeah.
That shit kind of tasty.
Yeah. She kind
Man.
of scrunchy.
Now listen, I started watching this like a little over a year ago, and I'm now a semi-weekly watcher. I kind of watch whenever I feel like it.
Yeah.
It finally finished after I think it was like 5 years of the anime. So I believe they're on Wano for about 5 years.
Good God Almighty.
And they finished. I caught up. When I caught up, they were in the middle of fighting. They were in the middle of the. I think they're in the middle of the war, or something like that. They were like just like getting started of fighting back or something like that. Or I kind of forget where I caught up at. But they finally finished the Kaido fight.
Yeah.
They finished the Wano arc recently. The animations have been fucking clean as shit. They made the so right now they finished Wano. Kaido is all done. The fights are done. Gear 5 is still, the way he gets is still really fucking stupid, but I don't care.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I like it. It is what it is. They're now on Egghead Island, which is a little bit of a spoiler, but they're on Egghead Island, which is Vegapunk's island.
Yeah.
So they meet so like you finally meet Vegapunk after thousands of years, or thousands of episodes.
Yeah.
And the animations, because they made it very like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's very, it seems more like cartoony, vibrant, more fluid, I guess.
Yeah.
And it fits the new island so perfectly. Like it fits the show in general so perfect. Because the show's just weird. The show's really wacky. There's a lot of like really weird shit that gets shown in that anime.
Yeah.
So it kind of just fits it really well. And
Absolutely.
holy fuck, is Egghead so far really cool. We meet some old names that we haven't seen in a while.
Okay.
But yeah, so far the show's really good. I was thinking about reading the manga at some point, but I probably won't. I'm currently reading Berserk. It's gonna take me a while.
Oh, nice. You're reading Berserk. Nice.
Yeah, I just started finally reading Berserk.
Dog.
So yeah, I know. It's gonna be good. I know. decent. I know a decent amount, not a lot, but I know a decent amount, and
Yeah.
he's a that shit's crazy so far.
Facts.
I digress. Egghead is really good so far. They literally just started it, so I haven't really no other words other than that.
Okay.
And people are speculating that this, cause you know how like Crunchyroll breaks it up in like arcs or whatever.
Yeah.
They have like
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
arcs, so it's like hundreds, like maybe like 1,000 episodes,
Yeah.
whatever. I shouldn't say 1,000, but like hundreds of episodes per arc.
Yeah.
People are speculating that this is going to be the final arc for the show itself, because apparently the manga is like slowly getting like pretty close to the end. Like
Okay.
I think the manga artist is like speculating to finish it, like actually finish it like sometime in like the next like couple years. Yeah, I know. I say that and I fucking say a couple years.
Couple years, bro. This arc might take another 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So people are like, it's probably just the guy's probably gonna end it at some point, and then they're gonna just put it all into this last arc. So it'll be Egghead into whatever else after that.
Crazy, man.
That's what I'm saying. So I'll probably be like,
Could you?
I'm 25 right now, so I'll probably be like 35 by the time the anime's done.
I'm like, yeah. We'll be like no longer young men, but like average age men. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like somewhat ready to retire, hopefully at that point.
Yeah, like, oh fuck, like I'm not young no more. Oh
shit, man, I'm pretty old now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Like dog, the One Piece ending. It's almost like weird just to even say that out loud.
Yeah, I think it's sacrilegious at the moment. Like, don't ever say that again.
Yeah, right. Like
you might get beat up.
I might get struck by lightning twice.
Yeah, like you're gonna hit with some unlock, bro. Like
Facts.
Don't ever put those words together in a sentence.
It's like Beetlejuice, you know. Damn. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. This shit's probably not gonna end for like another 10 years. But it's soon though, soon. I promise
soon. Soon as in never. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
The day One Piece ends is the day that, you know, the Hunter
the world ends.
Yeah, the fucking Hunter can finish. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Hunter and One Piece just like in a Cold War. Who can keep going the longest? Yeah. That's fucked up because the manga guy is sick, but it's just what it feels like.
It's all good.
This is what it feels like, bro. Like as a Hunter fan, like I'm just like, oh no, I have nothing to enjoy from this IP.
Did you hear that he showed? This was like a little while back, but he gave out concepts for endings.
Did he?
Yeah, he put out a post on Twitter about concepts of how he wanted to end it. It didn't really make sense. I read it all and it didn't really make much sense to me.
Are you serious?
But there was like he talked about like Gone and like it was like a big time skip and stuff. If you ever want to go check it out.
Yeah, cause like
it was pretty interesting.
Huh.
He said just in case he ends up passing away at some point, he wants to put this out there for people to have like some sort of closure.
Gosh, I'm not trying to put this out into the universe. Pretty fucked up, right? I'm not trying to put this out into the universe, but like I think he will, you know, cross over before his work can be completed.
Yeah, I pray for that, man.
Like
I really do.
The last update we got was like back in, because I remember Togashi like tweeting that chapter 401 was done, but then like we never heard anything about it after. We never even saw that, and that was like back in 2022, I think, when he said that.
I didn't know any of that.
Actually, I lied. This was March 9th, 2023. He posted on Twitter for the first time at that point in 3 months and said, "Hey." He shared like a peek at the numbers for number of pages for chapter 401. And he even he even said, like, and I quote, completed chapter number 401. Although the production system is not fixed, I'm glad that the work time at my desk has increased little by little.
Okay.
So, oh man, I want him to see his vision through, bro. I would.
Yeah, no. It seems like he has like a really like. Seems like if he would be going on. If he wasn't sick, he'd be going on with the show for a while.
Yeah.
From how I read the ending and everything.
I just
like the concepts for the ending.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I just pray that he had I pray that he sat down with his wife, who I believe I remember reading that he said that he'd want her to take over if something were to happen.
Yeah. So I remember hearing about that too.
I pray to the gods above that this man sometime in the past sat down with his wife and said, "Hey, in case I kick the bucket, here's how you complete the story. Here's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and here's the ending. Just as long as you hit these 4 I don't know if he gave her detailed notes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if he just said this needs to happen, this needs to happen, this needs to happen, and this needs to happen. But I hope he sat there and had that conversation with her.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially because she's also a mangaka, so she would know.
She's a big name, yeah.
She would know how to like bring his ideas to life.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's a very very big name mangaka / anime producer person.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say it, but
yeah, she's the she's Tagashi
she's
married.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, she's the Sailor Moon. Yeah. I just hope. Please, man. Please, that day. You gotta get the Dragon Balls, bro.
Yeah, honestly.
But so, completely off topic aside, what's going on with Mashal, bro?
Oh man, Mashal is just they're just doing Mashal things, man. I don't know how else to describe it.
They're doing Mash. I love it.
They're just pumping out so many bangers. Yo, did you hear about? Have you watched it at all yet?
I told you I was gonna watch it like last year, and I never did.
It's all good. I haven't finished season 1 yet, so but I will say I've listened to the opening for season 2, and I can't stop listening to the opening for season 2.
Okay.
And that's how I know that the anime is just god tier, because season 1 came out recently.
Yeah.
And they just dropped season 2.
Yeah.
So that's how it's like that's how you know it's popping off.
Facts.
Like they're not waiting 3 years. They're not waiting 5 years. They're not going on hiatus. They're just pumping this shit out.
Yeah.
And people love it.
Hell
and I heard the show's really good. And the openings are really good. And I really should just watch it, but I think I'm gonna wait. Now that another season just came out, I'm probably just gonna wait till the season ends. Maybe I'll just watch both seasons.
Yeah, same.
But from what I watched so far, it's really fucking good. Like it's just really,
yeah.
it's like my idea of the show is the same as Undead Unluck. It's just a really goofy, fun show to watch.
Yeah.
It's literally just One Punch Man in the universe of
yeah,
Harry Potter.
The only thing that I remember seeing of this was like, I remember this guy has no magic or whatever, and he absolutely German suplexed like one of the magic wielders and just didn't give a fuck. And I was like, this guy's like, he's him.
He's goated. Yeah, he is him. Like he's the goat, man. Yeah, Mashal's the goat. I love him so much.
So yeah,
so, I highly recommend watching it. It's really good. I don't know I know nothing more outside of like the first couple episodes, and the season 2 opening, which I think you should listen to.
I will.
Oh, it's so good.
But what's up with this Classroom of the Elite here? This is my first time hearing it.
Next on the list.
And they apparently got like this is my first time hearing it. And they apparently got a season 3. God dang.
Yeah. So a while back, I randomly came across the show, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm terrible at explaining. I'm gonna try my best to explain this. Okay.
All right.
So just bear with me again.
I'm bearing with you.
So I came across the show, and I didn't really have at this point. I didn't really have a lot of animes to watch. I was just kind of like figuring things out. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just check this out. And then this came across, and I was like, oh, okay, sounds pretty interesting. And then I started watching it, and I was like, holy shit, this show's really good. So it's pretty much about school, like a high school. The main character's name is Ayano Koji,
Yeah.
and he's just a really like quiet. They portray him as just a very quiet kid who's just an absolute genius at like everything he does. Like he excels at literally everything you could think of, like sports, physical activities, schooling, like everything. He's just
Yeah.
an actual like genius, and they explain like his like background like more and more as you go through the show.
Yeah.
But he's just a really like, quiet kid who's just an absolute like genius, and he
Okay.
ends up going to a school where the class everything is kind of like ranked off of like your class ranking.
Okay.
So if the classroom, so like their class, I think they're like, if I remember correct, because I haven't watched it in a while.
Mhm.
It kind of goes like class A, class B, class C, class D.
Yeah.
So and the lower you are, the kind of like the worse you are, your classes. And the class rank goes up based off of the entire class's like success.
Yeah.
So and everything around the class rank portrays like what you can gain from the school. So like the school gives you like money, and you can only like use that money to like buy goods and stuff and like you know whatever you need for yourself. But you can only get more money if you do like better, I guess, in the school.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like actually like try hard in school to like be able to like live pretty much. So it's beneficial to like have a high class rank, and
Yeah.
to like the classes are pretty much like going against each other to like see who's like smarter, who's better, whatever. And they have like different events, and they do like you know finals and stuff, and all of that will like tie into like what class rank you end up getting. So he ends up getting put in the lowest class rank, so class D, I believe.
Yeah.
And he slowly starts to like manipulate classes and like his classmates, and he just slowly becomes like the main character while like everyone else thinks that like they're the main character. It's kind of
Gotcha.
crazy. So it's a really cool concept of him just like slowly like making everything go beneficial in like his way.
Gotcha.
So if he wants something, he will get that thing.
Gotcha.
Or if he wants his class to go from fucking class D to class A, which is what like the main goal I think is of the show,
Mhm.
like he'll get them there. Like he doesn't give a fuck. Like, he'll do it, you know.
Gotcha.
And there's a lot of people that are like you know, try and go against him, and it's really interesting. And it gets into a lot of like backstory of his classmates, him, other people in like other classes, and it's a very interesting show. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I ended up flying through season 1, season 2, and then I was like, oh my god, this show's done now. What do I do in my life? So I highly recommend it if you ever like don't know what you want to watch and you want to check something out. Like give it a 3-episode watch. It's really good. I like it a lot.
Okay.
And I didn't know that season 3 came out until randomly I was just like, oh shit, they started talking about season 3, and I was like, oh my god. So
All right.
I'm gonna wait for it to finish and then probably watch it, like I normally do.
Bet.
Yeah, the show's really good, really good.
All right.
So going off of our list, we're actually nearing the end, and we're an hour and 18 in, and we're finally nearing the end.
Oh, trust me, these last two are probably gonna somehow, some way.
Oh, I already know the My Hero Academia one's gonna probably last a little while.
Yeah.
But we'll save that one for last, because that one will probably be a good talk.
Yeah.
The Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc movie just got released.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure like literally like 3 days ago it got released, and it's in theaters, which is really cool. I really want to go watch it. I have no idea if my theaters around me are even still a thing though. I haven't been to a movie theater in like
Bro, this
I
just came
honestly
out
can't
yesterday.
remember how long it's been since I've gone to a movie theater. So I have
Bro.
no idea if they're even still alive.
Bro, this just came out like yesterday.
It's crazy, man. So I know I haven't read the manga, but I do know that it's supposed to be not as like crazy as the seasons, but it's supposed to be
It's
really
important.
beneficial for what's coming next.
It's important because from the 2 manga chapters in this arc that I read, it seems to me, I could be completely wrong, it seems to me that this is going to explain the nature of the birthmarks that we see on various characters.
Okay.
So you know how Tanjiro has that birthmark?
Yeah, and it goes like crazy. It gets all like red and shit.
Yeah, and so did Mushiro Muaito.
I don't remember their names, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah, the one that had the Mist Hashira and
Okay.
Uzui. They all had a mark, and I remember the manga chapters, the first one that introduced the arc, basically saying like, if you don't have this mark, like you can't be a Hashira, or something to that effect.
Okay.
I think this is going to explain what that mark is and what it means, and I think that's why like we kind of had this conversation off camera. It's going to be boring, but it's going to be important.
Okay.
Because I think it's going to explain like how the Demon Slayer's powers, where they come from and what they do and what they mean for the users. And we kind of got that with the like, remember how when you get your sword, it turns a specific color once the wielder holds it.
Yep.
And that's supposed to like determine your potential. Tanjiro's sword changed colors again.
Wasn't it black before?
It was black, so they were like, "Oh, you're gonna die."
Yeah, I do remember that.
And now it's like, I think it changed colors again, and they're like, "Oh, we don't recognize this color." So I think that I literally think that they're going to explain all of that. Like,
That's cool.
so I'm here for it.
Honestly, bro, the episodes and everything, seasons, have been fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like really, I'll even go back on my not go back on my word. I'll stick true to my word of what I said the first time when we talked about anime.
Yeah.
And say that I thought the show was incredibly mid. Like, I thought it was like such a stupid show when season 1 came out. I was like, listen, the show's. I was like, the show's really cool. I was like the animations are fucking phenomenal. I'll give them that. I was like, the story's kind of mid, right? And then the rest of the seasons came out, and I was like, all right, I'll watch them. And then I watched them, and I almost cried, bro. At one point, I was stressed out for my life. At one point, I was going through it, bro. I was like, this show's really good, man.
I feel you.
And so now I'm so excited. I'm on the hype train. I'll ride. I'll ride the.
Hell
news,
yeah! Back on the all aboard, man, all aboard. And
I'll do it.
And I actually lied to you. It's the color didn't change, but the sword I think it's supposed to be better because they gave Tanjiro Rengoku's hilt.
What?
Do you remember like the
Rengoku?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire Hashira.
The fire, yeah. But do you remember how in the Swordsmith Village arc, like he kept sharpening the blade. So even though he was getting attacked by the D, he kept sharpening. Like the new design for Tanjiro's sword, Tanjiro's like, whoa, like the black color is like a deeper tone or shade.
Interesting.
And I guess like the swordsmith is saying like, yeah, the quality has been perfected. This shouldn't be. I think like this shouldn't break anymore for Tanjiro.
It's fuck.
So I think he's about to go sicko mode with the sword. I really do.
Oh my god, I literally know nothing outside of the anime. So I'm excited though. I really want to watch the movie. if there is a theater that's still open near me, I might fuck around and
Yeah,
go,
fuck
go
around,
watch
go
it.
see it. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a hype train for that show. I really am.
Yeah.
I was I remember
Oh, shit. Hold on.
watching the fight with the was it the Sound Hashira?
Yeah,
Is that who
Uzui.
was that?
Oh
Yeah,
my
The Uzui shit was crazy, bro.
boy.
I sat there, I was like, man, I don't think I've ever been this stressed watching a TV show in a long time. I was like, this shit's crazy. And then when they
Yeah.
nuked the shit at the end, when the guy nukes himself at the end, and like you can't hear any, like the whole setup was just done so perfectly.
Facts.
Oh my god, it was such a good show. It's such a good fight.
That fight is peak anime.
Yeah, it actually is peak. Like it's so
Good.
it was done so phenomenally. Phenomenally.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
stick with phenomenally. I don't give. I know it's not. I know it's not a word, but I don't care.
No, it's a word. You're good.
Is it?
Yeah, phenomenally.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah.
I've done things phenomenally. You just be studious like that.
Facts. So like, yeah, bro, I'm here for this movie, and I can't wait for season 3. Man, I'm not gonna lie though. I hope they don't throw the movie into like the season 3 like they did with season 2. That was some that was trash. I won't lie to you.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I'll give you that.
When they were like, hey, here's season 2, but like the first half of it is just the movie. Broke it up into like 12 episodes. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, alright, I guess this is my life now.
This is my life now. But yeah, bro, I think Demon Slayer's ending now soon because there's only 202 chapters.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna this next season is gonna be the last season. I can feel it. I feel like it's gonna be.
I think they might. I think this season might be the last, or they either squeeze out another season or just do like a movie.
I hope they don't squeeze out 2 seasons. I'll be real with you. They just need to do either one more season and call it, or one more season and a movie. Or I really think they should just do this movie and a season and be done.
Yeah.
I think it'll be too much if they do another movie and stuff. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know how many chapters are left after the movie. Maybe they have way too much chapters and they need to split it up. But
yeah, let me see.
if they have enough to do like a 24 episode season, they might as well just do it.
Oh fuck me. The Hashira training arc is chapters 128 to 1. So only 8 chapters. So that movie's only going to cover 8 chapters.
Oh. So wait. So it's 138 to what?
128 to 136.
Oh, so 132. And what was it? The show ended at 202?
The manga chapter ended at 202. The Swordsmith Village arc ended at 126.
So that's about 50. Let me do some simple math.
I lied. Hold on, wait. It ended at 128.
So if we're saying that they're gonna start the season around like 140, that means we have 62 or so chapters to work with.
Yeah.
So I could see like one more season.
Yeah.
Like easily, I could see just one more long season to wrap it all up. I think that'd be perfect because they already have 2 movies and they have 2 seasons, right? 3 seasons. I think 3 seasons right now. 2 seasons. I actually don't remember.
I think they only have.
I believe it's 3 seasons. I swear it's 3 seasons.
Because the first one was just the introduction. The second one was here's the Rengoku, the Mugen Train movie, and then the Entertainment Light District arc, and then this third one was just the Swordsmith Village arc.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's just gonna be this movie in a season. Yeah. I really don't see anything more than that.
To me, it all depends on like, do they throw in the movie? Like, do they take the movie and then break that up into? Here, here's fucking 4 episodes. How about and then like, here's like, here's season 4.
Yeah.
But like, the first, like, I don't know, say there's like 20 episodes. The first 10 are just the movie again.
Yeah.
Then you are going to get like a 5th season.
Well, I guess we'll see then.
We'll see.
We'll see. I have
We'll have to.
If they want to cook up some shit, I'll let them just do whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them cook because I ain't got no reason to not trust them guys.
Yeah, I'll let them figure it out. I ain't in that business.
They know. Yeah, I ain't in
they know what they're doing.
Man, I ain't in that business.
I ain't dealing with that shit, bro. I'll let them figure it out.
Facts. So like season 2 was 7 episodes was the Mugen train arc, and then season 7 episodes was dedicated to the Mugen train arc, and then 11 were dedicated to the entertainment district, and then season 3 was just 11 episodes dedicated to like just that arc because there was no. Okay. So yeah, they'll figure it out. It'll probably be like 11 episodes again, covering whatever the next arc is. So I'm just looking forward to it because more Demon Slayer means more happiness for us.
Yeah, I agree with that one. I do. So I think it'd be really fun to, once they finish the entire show, give it like a year, and then go and do like a yearly watch of the entire show.
Facts. I do that now with like, not anime stuff, but like Avatar: The Last Airbender. And
yeah.
Like that.
I used to do that with Sword Art Online. I used to do like a yearly watch of it just because it was my first ever anime, and I was like, this show's still pretty good. I kind of like it.
Facts.
So I used to do that, and I used to do you ever watch Red vs. Blue?
Yeah. Wait, that's illegal.
The show about like the Halo funny thing that they did.
Yeah.
They ended up making like 17 seasons off of it. I usually sometimes we'll go back and do like a yearly watch of that, or maybe like a 2 yearly watch of that. It's pretty fun though to go back and watch that whole thing.
Facts.
But all right, on to the last final topic.
We spoke about Demon Slayer possibly ending in 1 or 2 more seasons. But I think this show has the potential for this to be the last season.
So,
and that
My
is
Hero.
My Hero Academia, as Matt said.
My bad. I just fucked it all up.
No, I think that was actually pretty well synced because I said and here and that is, and then you went immediately into it. I think that was pretty good.
Well, you know what? If I ain't fucking up the outro, I'll fuck something else up.
You're good, bro. We are degenerates. We always fuck something up. Anyway, but like My Hero. So season 6 ended last year. I don't think season 7 was announced yet, but I am of the impression that the manga, according to the mangaka, the mangas in the last few months of its, serialization. Mm-hmm. I think we're reaching the end of My Hero. I think this is it. I think this is our last ride. I think this is our last year, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is the last ride.
That's the last ride. It's been with us for like what, 4 years now?
No, bro.
Longer?
This was out when we were in college, bro.
No way.
I'm talking
like, what, 7 years?
I'm talking about like pre-pandemic college too, bro.
Wait. It's been like 10 years? Or 8 years? Or some shit? It's been a long time?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, I didn't know it's been out for such a long time.
I mean, it hasn't been 8, but like it's been May 5th, 2018.
I think 2023. 6
years? 6 years, yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Take me back.
That's crazy.
Taking me back. Jeez.
Yeah. So yeah, I stopped at season 4. At the end of season 4. Which was like peak. And then everyone trashed on it after that. And that's why I never watched since then.
That's because they... They ruined it. They ruined it.
Yeah.
They ruined
I don't know what they ruined. I just know that you always said they fucked it all up. They ruined it.
Okay, since you did a little bit
You
of a
can
light
spoil it if you want.
you did a little
I
bit
really
of
don't
you did a
care.
little bit of a light spoiler for Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna do a little bit of a light spoiler for My Hero. They completely fucked up the My Villain Academia arc. It was literally an arc dedicated to like the League of Villains, and they fucked it up. They fucked it up, bro. I go read the when you eventually catch up, read watch the anime and then read the manga. You'll see the differences, and tell me they didn't. And then tell me they didn't fuck it up, bro. Tell me they didn't fuck it up.
Did they go off script?
Shit was just out of order. It was just out of order.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I think so. I know you're speculating that there's gonna be season 7 is gonna be the final season of My Hero. And they just finished season 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, My Hero. Yeah. So I just want to go look at it while we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just finished. What was that, like 28 episodes or some shit? 26 episodes.
The season 6.
So how long? Do you know how long ago that was? I don't even know. Oh, 20. Okay, sorry. It was March of last year, so almost a year ago we finished it. So is there a date for season 7 yet then?
No.
Oh.
And that's why I said I think this is the end, because I think that if the mangaka is saying that we're in the last few months, not unlike One Piece where he said, oh, maybe like 2 years. He said last few months, a year maybe. If I'm like the anime team or whoever's going to be in charge of animating My Hero, I'm like, okay, finish it up then. And then we'll come in and we'll animate season 7. We'll probably do double the episode count if need be. And then if need, we'll do like a movie.
Yeah.
Because they already have a movie coming out. I forgot what it's called. But here's why. Since it's not gonna be a spoiler to the fans, but it'll be a spoiler to you. The reason why the My Villain Academia arc was spoiled is because they showed the ending to that arc in the beginning. So like you know how some movies they'll show you the end and then here's how we got here.
Yeah.
In the manga, we were given Spinner the lizard.
Okay.
That the entire My Villain Academia arc is from his perspective. And we go with Spinner on that journey. But in the anime, they show you the ending of that journey and then say, here's how we got there.
See, like, that sucks, man. That ruins the entire thing.
It ruined the whole experience.
Oh, what if I just skip that episode?
You probably could.
Yo, you might just have saved this.
I might have saved it for you. Yeah.
Yeah, you may have saved it for me, and then maybe anybody else who comes across this.
I saved it for you, my friend. God, I shouldn't be mad because I read the manga, so I knew how it went. But when you watch, it's like, why would you do that?
Oh, shit.
That's stupid.
I'm so gonna try and skip this shit.
Could you imagine watching One Piece for the first time, and they show you Gear 5? Here's how we get to there.
You know what they do? The first episode of One Piece, they show Luffy and his entire crew on Laptail Island.
Yeah.
Just with the One Piece.
Right.
And it's like, all right, guys, now we show you how he got here. It's like, all right, man. Well, I don't need to know. I don't need to know now. I just saw the motherfucker already has the One Piece.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. Oh, that sucks, man. I had no idea that was the reason behind it.
And that's why us MHA fans said season 5 is like the worst season because you ruined what is arguably the greatest arc in the entire series.
Wow, that's crazy.
Cause you know how it's a superhero show. Your hero is only as good as the villains he goes up against and their ideas and philosophies. You built Deku up pretty good, and the My Villain Academia arc builds Shigaraki just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Especially with this being the immediate arc after All Might retires. And you fucked it. You fucked it.
Man, I'm so gonna try to skip the episode and then go back and make that my last episode of the season.
So yeah, I don't even actually at this point I'm not even mad that I spoiled it for you. I might have just saved you.
That's what I'm saying. You actually may have just saved my life.
But like, yeah, bro. So I feel like that's why this is gonna be the end. There's only like I'm only caught up to chapter 383, and chapter 415 drops in like 10 hours or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
So if we're here and like the manga drops every 2 weeks, just so you know.
Okay.
So if the mangaka is saying a few months left, I would on erring on caution, I'm going to say the end of the year. My Hero's done. It's done.
Like the manga. The
manga. Yes, sorry. Yes, the manga's done. Yes.
And oh my god.
And then all that's left is to adapt this. Let's go.
That'd be crazy. That'll actually give me a reason to go back and watch it.
Hell yeah. Bro, we could do a watch along, bro.
I'd be down. You know what I'll do? I'll catch up, and then once we hear word about the anime and stuff, then I'm down to do a watch along. 100%. I'm down to do a weekly watch.
Hell yeah. Cause like,
I think it'd be fun.
And I told you this before, like in passing, but like I love season 6. It's my favorite because it adapts my favorite part of the arc. The Lone Wolf. I call it the Lone Wolf arc.
Yo, is this that shit where Deku has that like crazy look to him?
Yeah, buddy.
He goes like renegade
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw a clip. I was like, what is this shit, bro? I was like, what are they doing to my boy? This guy looks like he like had his entire family murdered. Now he's just out for vengeance.
Hell yeah. Bro, I can't speak no more. You gotta watch, but I just know I call it the Lone Wolf arc. But if you want to be technical, this is like, I think a more fitting name for this arc for Deku is what is All Might's catchphrase? I am here. This is Deku's I am here arc.
Oh shit, I kind of like that.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna call it the Lone Wolf arc too. I kind of like that.
Now I kind of got spoiled on some stuff too, for like some of the newer chapters. But like, whoo, boy. So you know how you said like the Wano arc has been going on for like 5 years in One Piece?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, like this final fight has been going on for like a year and a half now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, I'm so curious. Is it? Oh man, should I even ask? Is it? I'm just gonna ask anyway. You can answer if you want. Is it? Is the final fight Deku and Shigaraki?
Yes,
I'm assuming it is.
That's not even like a spoiler because like they were setting that up to begin with. But yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's some interesting stuff that happens between where you dropped off and where I am and where the anime and the manga is that will pique your interest quite a bit.
Shit.
It's bro. Shigaraki is a fucking unit, dog.
Oh fuck.
He's a unit
too. I've actually always liked him as a character.
And when oh man, I can't even comprehend it. When you get done with the My Villain stuff.
Oh, that motherfucker definitely got all for one.
And you get to season 6, right? and you get to like I think it's like the halfway point of season 6, when Shigaraki becomes a unit. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, like the reveal for like, oh, the way Shigaraki, the unit incarnate, destruction incarnate, that reveal is so powerful, bro. When I tell you, I haven't felt fear like this since the only other time I felt fear like this was one when you see Frieza go into his final form for the first time. It's like, bro, this is bro, everybody dying today, bro. Ain't nobody getting out of this. And then when P2 pulls up on Kite, Gon, and Killua.
No, that was actually like fucking terrifying.
That was peak, bro. That was peak.
I was stressed.
I was like, bro, she sent the blitz after them boys. This is better than that. This is up there with that. This is up there with that.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's up there with that.
I had no idea they cooked that hard in the show.
They cooked that hard in the show, bro.
Like, I heard it's pretty gruesome.
Dog.
I think.
Alright, bro. Man, let me tell you something, man.
I kind of hope it is.
People are gonna die.
Good.
People are gonna die.
Good.
You might not like who they are, but people are gonna die.
Oh,
I just want you to know that.
Yeah. My waifus, no.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna tell you who, but hey, R.I.P. to the waifu.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll have to watch.
So
I'll blitz through season 5 and then.
So I think the manga ends this year, and then season 7 comes out next year, and then that's it for My Hero. Now the mangaka said that he believes that My Hero Academia is only part 1 of a larger story. I'm thinking this is going to be like a Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z or Naruto to Shippuden type issue.
Yeah.
Where we go from like My Hero Academia to My Hero Agency or some shit like that.
Yeah, it seems like he can set it up really well to do something like that.
Yeah, because like they just kids, right?
That's what I'm saying. They literally just like they still in high school, bro. They're still fucking training to be heroes.
We gotta have that.
They out here fighting demons.
Facts. We gotta have that time skip, and we gotta have that that time skip. Like, oh, now they're like in their mid-20s and shit. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that would make sense. I'm just so curious where they end up taking the show. I have no idea. I have no clue.
You have no clue.
I'll come back and give my take on it once I catch up to season 6.
Oh, bro. You're not ready, because Shigaraki's get back is biblical. I know I said that earlier about Bam. Nah, Shigaraki actually got his shit back in blood, and that shit was biblical.
Holy fuck.
Like the villains, there's not many shows that can, like, today anyway, where there's anime or Western cartoons that can really build a good villain. They did it with the League of Villains and Shigaraki. Like, when I tell you, like, for you, Matt, despair is coming. Be ready.
Oh my god.
Despair is coming. Be ready.
You know, I actually, speaking of the villains,
yeah.
I forget his name, but the guy that duplicates himself.
Oh, bro.
I always liked his like story behind all that.
Yeah. Whoo.
I think they cook the villains really well. Like they make them likable, but like enough to like make you know they're the villains. You know.
They make the villains likable. They make the villains relatable. They make the heroes' tactics. Some of them, a specific one that I'm thinking of, but I'm not going to tell you because that'd be a spoiler. It puts them in a real gray area.
Oh.
And it's like, hey, bro. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna leave it at that, bro.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to watch the show, man. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to drop all the shit I'm watching.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh man, but like, prepare for despair, because you're gonna feel bad for the heroes. You're gonna feel bad for some of the villains. people are gonna die on both sides, and you're not ready for like the people that you think are gonna die, and the revelations oh man, I forgot. The biggest revelation comes in season 6 so far.
Oh man.
Like everything, and the beans get spilled in season 6. All the biggest revelations happen in season 6. And that's why I say it's peak My Hero, because it's my favorite portion of the manga.
I'll take that in consideration.
This
That's
is
really cool.
This is the season 6 is the shit gets real season, and it's dog. You're not ready. Your body's not ready.
That's the season. That's the season I'm waiting for. I'm gonna go watch that shit right now.
Yeah, bro, get through, power through.
Yeah, I kind of want to go just blast through season 5 now. Just get really ready for season 6.
The same advice you gave to me with JoJo's Part 1. Just you gotta power through it, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
But when you get to season 6, oh my gosh, man, dog. It's worth it. It's season 6 makes worth sitting through season 5. Makes it worth it. It makes it worth it.
Oh, man, you're hyping the show up so much right now. I really want to go watch it.
Because season 6 made me feel like what I felt watching seasons 1 through 4.
Oh shit, these were pretty good seasons too.
So it's time. It's time.
All right, I'm sold. I'll go watch it.
It's time to like I told you about Chainsaw Man? No. When I told you about Demon Slayer, it's time to reboard the hype train.
Yeah.
Next stop, Finale Central. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
And like I knew it, we stretch it to 2 hours. I love it. Let's get so brave.
I told you, man. These fucking anime episodes always go so long. I'm telling you, we could have stretched this shit out another 2 hours.
Yeah, well, this is about to be a 2-parter, guys. Literally, it's about to be a 2-parter. Fuck what you mean. So, yeah, man. Woo.
Alright, yeah, well, my throat hurts. I need more water because I just ran out. So I'm good to go if you are.
Yeah, let's pack this. Let's pack this up like my boy Jin will be packing up these dungeon bosses. So that's gonna be it for episode. I don't even know, 9 or 8.
I think we're on episode 10.
Are we?
I think I think this is episode 10.
Yeah.
I honestly fuck the number, bro. We're just talking. We're on an episode. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
We're on an episode.
Episode 10, the anime schizo mode part 2.
Anime ADHD anime mode part 2.
Facts.
Actually, no, part 3 into a part 4. So remember we did this exact same thing the last time where we went 2 hours on the last anime talk, and then we scolded ourselves to never do it again.
And here we are.
And then about 3 months later, here we are doing the exact same thing.
Oh man. So you guys are in for a treat. Yeah, fuck it. You guys are in for a treat. You're gonna get the post Game Awards episode, which we meant to get out like 2 weeks into the new year, but life happened.
Yeah.
Literally, a lot of shit happened in January.
I've been
and February.
getting fucked up. Yeah, I've been getting destroyed at work, man.
Same. And then like we gotta get you that Insomniac hack / the Sony Leak episode too.
I'll get it. We'll get that one out soon.
And so you guys are gonna like, and because then tomorrow we're recording the Xbox business update.
No. When the Xbox is with them RKOing the idea of exclusivity.
Yeah.
Out of gaming, dude. I've been saying, and I know you and I have been talking about this for a while now, like off podcast, but
yeah. Holy
fucking shit! If this like. Once that shit happens, man, oh my god, and then future companies follow like suit. Fuck exclusivity. That shit's gonna die so fast. I can't wait. It should have died 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But I'll talk about we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah.
Boy, am I excited for that one too. So
hell yeah.
I'm good if you are. I'm done. My throat hurts. I gotta stop talking.
I'm done. My throat hurts. I gotta go take a haul, drink some water.
I ain't used to speaking, bro.
Bro, we haven't done this in like Like literally, last time we met, it was just a reaction video. Like the video didn't talk for us. Like this is the first time since like literally New Year's Day where we've talked this long.
Yeah.
Or New Year's Eve since we talked this long. Fuck.
It was fun though. I had a lot of fun. I always love these talks.
These anime episodes go crazy.
Just wait, three more months down the line, we'll have another 2-hour episode.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Anyway, man, but like it's been Keyshawn, aka Kid Lethal, with my boy August 8th, aka Matt. And remember, always remember, whether it's the old year or the new year, to always stay a degenerate. Peace, peace.
Peace, peace.